episode of Middle-earth: Shadow of War, and this episode we're starting the DLCs. Now, that I know roughly what that is, how that works, and that I do know what it is as well, but it is different to most DLCs in that it doesn't have actual story to it. So we're going to play through it for a little bit, and then once that's done, we'll switch over to that. And once we finish that, we will end the series. So let's get into this one here. We're going to throw it on. We can probably throw it on there. I don't think there's any point in. Yeah, we're just going to throw it on easy, just to have a. It's just to have a look. So. Yeah. Don't know if there's cutscenes, so I'll disappear, but I might just reappear. Who knows?
Doesn't seem like a place you find good men! We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them. If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And smashed them before those ones! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
What? Apparently I died.
Ah, I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device, you built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Right.
Not the most convenient
spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights. So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Yep.
See, laddie, nothing to it. Now, whatever you do, don't. Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
We should be right to get these ones
Just
over
have
here.
to not think about it, is all. Right. Getting the hang of it.
I reckon we might actually make it the whole way.
All right, this is... Whoa!
We did. Very good. Yeah.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth. Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? Warad?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Surka now. Surka, the unkillable. Surka, the insufferable. Surka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves.
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
Yeah, righto. Front row. Yeah, let's go. Alright, here's my bodyguard. So, our aim is to take this.
Proper. I bleed a little, they bleed a
Yep. So there are story missions. I didn't think we
little.
played.
If I'm going to take that,
Has been a while since I played. But there is, of course, outposts. I believe the outposts reset every time we die. Of course, missions. And there is 2 of them. Yeah.
Tris, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
So, if we go to quests, we've done 17% of that. Got that. And yeah, there's all of them. We will attempt to find all of them. We'll attempt to do all this and all of that. Yeah, every time we die, it sort of resets. Is the thing. Guess we'll go up here and do that one. Right. What is this? So I can search that for a bit of money and whatnot by the looks. It's up. You must capture the 5 outposts before you can assault the main fortress. You'll need to hire them to help you take these and protect them. Capturing outposts rewards you with a power amount of coin.
I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the meanest evil. Chiefs.
Anyone else caught sleeping on perimeter duty will lose their grog rations. After a second offense, you'll lose your breathing rations.
Level 34.
Did I just hear something?
Got him.
Watch this!
So you can have multiple bodyguards.
Let's do this! I've got a wall!
Manfield! I thought most of you Gondorians died in Mina Seafield. Good siege that was. Didn't think I'd get to clean up the dregs, though.
Come on, Renato. captured it. Now we've got to defeat this guy. There we go. Skill point gained. And we have now done. Okay. And hire a mercenary. So they're 3 and they're 6 for me. Might go to you. Succeeded. We can put you there. And if I was to do that, can't. Okay, so yeah, we gotta find all of that. That allows for more bodyguards. More of them. Play story quest to get that. Well, I think we'll just buy this. And that.
I think I'm getting their attention.
Yeah, a little bit of money there. And that. There. Got like $10 there. $440 is how much we've got. That's alright. Thought I'd better have a look. Let's go and get that outpost. So yeah, all skills and whatnot that we purchase will carry over to the where are they? Anyway, we'll carry over to the next run that we do. Yes,
When you see me, it's already too late. And you see me now.
Step up, blood! I'll crush his throat!
Ninja.
Let's show him how we do things! That should help!
I like that.
Scream for me!
should be dead. Yep. He dead.
That's the stuff.
Come on! Make it a challenge!
Come on. There. So very soon we will attempt. I'll not go this way. Oh wow, there's a grab there. Maybe we won't. We'll attempt to find more of those Torven artifacts. That's a thing.
You there! You will taste the dark energies. You will feel the terrible, hollow cold searing your flesh.
Okay. You say so. There.
As you've no doubt heard, there's been some trouble in the area recently. Let's hope it finds its way here to entertain us!
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Kill that terrible. There's him. We are actually getting somewhere with him though, which is good.
Welcome to a beaten.
Go. Far off. You want it? And that's one of the two out both laying in bed.
Just getting started.
bugger. Wow. How that hit me is beyond me.
Why are you doing that again?
Didn't kill him. And now he's adapted.
Put your head on a pike. That's enough.
Still didn't get him.
You got our attention, Tom. That's enough.
Good.
He won't be getting up.
Okay.
This outpost is mine, and you're gonna be mine too.
Enraged by executions. Right?
Almost had to do that. None of that. What?
Captured it.
Almost had to do that.
There we go.
One less outpost to secure.
What are we gonna do now? What are they? 600. So we just have to fight them. Oh yeah. I need you to go to there. we can do these. But you know what I might do, just for the sake of it. We go quests. I might go on the internet and just find the locations of these, and we'll just run around and get them. And then yeah, we'll do these. We'll capture the outpost as we go. So yeah, I'll be back with some locations in a second. Okay, I've got one. It's there. Let's head. So it just sends us back to here. That's okay. Oh, and we've got skills. Carry more healing, sure. And we might as well buy this. The more healing we have, the better. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Okay. I wonder how long this chain is. Doesn't matter now.
What else would we
And
do
there it
if
is.
we
It is
weren't
marked
fighting?
with the
Become farmers.
T.
Can you When the Numenorians' doom finally came, their fires were soon extinguished. Something to do with a flood, I believe. Well, I don't see any water out here. So let's see how hot we can make this thing burn. The idea with this is it incinerates your enemies at the same time you're knocking them back. My kind of idea.
Okay. That's that one. And now I'll be back with the next one. Here is the next one. Fast travel to here. Might as well.
Reckon I should take this to Torvin and put my faith in him. After all, his work lets me leap off cliffs. When you say that out loud.
Okay, there's one around here somewhere. Might be up. What about up here? Ah. There it is.
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent, there's no call for help. Reckon no one mastered this better than the Numenorians. No one's seen or heard them in ages.
Okay. And now the next one seems to be about here. While we were listening to what Torvin had to say.
Should be able to use this to make my gear more deadly. Whether to me or the orcs remains to be seen.
I thought I'd have a look. Now there is one in here, but we will get to that later. I'm not doing that one right now. I'm going to just try and get all the ones up the top here. We will grab that one in the city before we go down and get the ones at the bottom. Right. So around here there is one. Head up here. Might be up here. Is it around here?
A giant werewolf, a dozen caragors, or 2 crowns.
Nope, I'm not playing this game. I refuse to answer.
You're no fun. This
Maybe
is
it's
where
up
you
here.
make friends.
Yeah, there it is.
It's an age-old quandary in battle. How'd you close the distance to your enemy? Well, the Numenorians, true to form, solved this problem with a novel approach. Instead of making your way to your opponent, bring him to you, and then smack him. Goes without saying.
Right. So we're a third of the way there.
These Numenorians.
We will now go for this one, I think. We're round about there, by the looks.
Either brilliant or diabolical. And actually, it need to be one or the other.
Let's go from here. I might actually be wrong. Might actually be here. Nope. Yeah. So up.
Going to need a new name for this fort when I take it. Perhaps New Gondor.
Right there.
Countering enemies is great. What's even better is stopping them dead. And I do mean dead. The Numenorians knew that by using your opponent's momentum against him, you turn his opening strike into your killing blow.
Next one is right about here. But it looks might actually be about here. By the looks of it, it's underneath the bridge.
This thing looks like it could be a real lifesaver. Or life taker.
I'm just
I
like
honestly
a
have no idea.
There we go. Fast travel to Torvin. Now, I believe you got to glide into there, if I remember correctly. I reckon it's down here. There it is.
What was that noise?
The soldiers of this ancient empire wielded the mightiest blades, the most powerful bows. But, as in most things, they weren't satisfied there. They devised clever ways to burn their enemies, to terrify and sow chaos among them. Any craftsman pours his strength and wit into his creations. To that, the Numenorians added madness. Oh, and fire.
How many more do we have to find? Quests. We're missing 4 of them. Okay. Well, the next one that we can go for, I'll come back to in a second. Right about there.
I can't imagine what function this device could possibly have. But I suppose that's part of the fun.
Now you die! Now he's bleeding a bit!
And finds Crimp's
Hmm.
blades.
He was telling the same story last year, but it was a dead worm, and it was Ushkar's armor that he found.
Stop squirming! Good hit! Now kill him!
I'm gonna work out how to get in there.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Oh. There we go.
The Numenorians set their minds to making a man fly. But when they figured out a device that could do it, they decided they weren't impressed enough with themselves. So they set about improving on it. How could a people who soar like birds fall so far that there's hardly any trace of them left?
Next up, there's one right about there.
I can't wait to see what the dwarf does with this. Or maybe I can.
There should be a nice diversion.
Yeah.
Must be going dark.
Now, I believe it's inside. There it is.
Handle this bit of kit carefully. Enemies who stood against Numenorian weapons didn't stand for long. And the ones who survived the first cut quickly came to wish they hadn't. Poison tends to bring that out in people. That and their guts, as they puke themselves to death.
Okay. Next up is all the way across here. Actually, right about there. And we can't fast travel because of all
I suppose I
this.
should get this back to Torvin. See what new torments he can inflict on me with it.
And now we You should be able to fast travel. Yes. Very good. I think it's actually up there. I wonder... I suppose you'd have to get up from around here. Place. Is it up here? I don't think so. I think it's there. I'm gonna have to find a way up. I don't think that's gonna work. What? Hmm. We'll try this, see how it goes. It might be that I need to come from Torvin's place. Just to fly there. Yeah, I'd say. Although, unless this can get me up. Yeah, no. Alright. We'll fast travel back to Torvin. Apparently it's not there. Where is it? Actually looks like it's right there. There, I found it.
The Numenorians possessed wisdom far superior to any we have today. Shame that in the end it wasn't enough to save them. But it does fascinate me how they created a device to aid in climbing, and later upgraded it to knock loads of people down. If it were me, I'd have done it the other way round.
Next one. Last one is about there, but whoops. Yeah, I think that's about right.
This should prove useful. Or it could be broken and worthless. I suppose I'd have no way of knowing.
wouldn't they? These beasts, they throw up. So, is that a yes or a no? What? You look alone.
Okay. So once we've done this, we will then start taking the rest of the outposts and doing the missions. Really, we take all 5 outposts and then everything else is just extra. We have to find some worms at some point too. There it is.
The Numenorians' new defense meant more than cowering behind some bulwark. While the enemy's trying to wear your strength down, you've got to build it up. No idea how this works. It's to do with storing and unleashing energy or something. Just mind you stay on the right side of it.
Yeah. Now we've got all 9 of them. It's 50% done, so we've collected them all. We've just got to turn them all into Torben, which we can do right now.
This technology is fascinating. If I knew what it did, I'm sure I'd be horrified.
Ah, what did you find? See what mischief you can make with that.
Okay. Let's go and do this. Why not?
Other outposts have fallen, and it's only a matter of time before these invaders come here. What they'll find here is a reckoning.
Alright. So there's now 3 of these guys that we have to beat. Get this guy, he's alone.
Put him down and I'll come.
There's a fear of execution, which is handy.
You already tried once.
And
I'll kill you.
yeah, he's dead. Now, we'll leave that for now.
Look around. We've got him made. We have enemies to kill.
Yeah.
I've got the talk.
We almost killed him. Don't want to summon the bodyguard just yet. Oh, he's dead. Good. Very nice. Let's keep moving. Baranor is dead, which is handy.
Stay away from the fire! Idiot, I'm too sharp for you! You're no different than the rest of your kind. Come here to our lands, try to claim it for your own. Not anymore, my friend!
Oh,
Too quick for you! Clear
there's a
off,
vault.
I remember that! Gets it every time. Fool, I'm too smart for that! You can't trick me again!
Let's restore health.
That won't work on me!
Point captured. Very good. Um,
You're getting...
he must be poisoned.
I've known that trick for years!
Considering I keep hitting him with poison.
Oh no, I knew it worked!
Right, I've struck fiber. Almost dead.
You already tried!
Yeah, he's dead now. Huh? Very nice. $1,500 for that.
Maybe Circa will start to believe that we can take Shindra.
It's an up or something.
If we were back in Rune, we'd be fighting men, not orcs.
If we were back in Ruin, we'd be executed for desertion.
No idea. Yeah, let's hire you. And you can be assigned to there. Oh, hang on. What did that say? Hive defenders deal 50% more damage. Hive mercenaries take 25% less. And gain poison immunity now. Ah. Right. Will heal when poisoned. Get flaming weapons. And this one here, deal 100% more damage. Oh no. And this one builds might faster. Alright. That's alright. We can do some more skills. And now, that doesn't say it gets me any money. But, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll take these and do some quests. Say that we're probably only 2 more episodes away from finishing this DLC, and then we'll move on to the other one. So, yeah. But, for now, that is it for this episode. Like, share, subscribe, channel, hit the notification bell for the Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and socials are in the description. Let me know if you like the episode in the comment section down below. And on that, thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.